Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in Little Hickville, USA, Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is March 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 22. I do think we're going to hit 30. I'm not sure how much more above 30 we're going to get, but I still have quite a bit left to use of this kit, so I am so excited to do this. So this one is for Celia, who said that she wanted to do something with a male, themed for this card. So there's no flowers on this card. And so it's quite simple. I did some die cutting. That's up to you as well, but it's a simple layout. And so yeah, I hope you see this one and I hope that maybe you like what I've come up with. And I am simply using things that I have. So this kit is called Daydream, and you could have made 3 of this one, 3 of this one, 3 of this one, and we have these 3 lovely envelopes that are different. Over here, this QR code would lead you to a video to show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. A visual of everything in the kit except the extra stamp set. Down here it lists the coordinating colors. Over here, this QR code will show you how to purchase the set of add-on dies called Spring is in the Air. We are using this one and this one today. The new set of dies are available, and these coordinate with April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin Kit. They're called Hugs a Bloom. This one is called Spring is in the Air, if I missed the chance to say that. This is the stamp set that is not in the visual of the kit. The large honeycomb, the flower, the hello, and the happy birthday. On the back here, this is in the visual. It says, "Thank you for always being here for me." We're using this one. We're going to use this, the lovely bumble. The bumble is just so cute. And this one we're not using. The wings, wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you. Sweetest birthday wishes. Enjoy your special day. You could probably get this stamp on the little circle scallop that I'm using, and I'm looking for it right now. And I bet I can't find it right now, but I'm betting that that will fit. Yes, it would fit on that circle. So about a 1 3/4 inch circle. And these guys are just stuff that I had in my stash, but this is just a scallop. A circle would do, a 1 3/4 inch circle would do as well. These just happen to have a black border. I'll show you. I keep a lot of my punches and so forth in here. They just go in here, and I was looking in here, and you're going to see some more of those because I pulled some out, and you'll see what I've come up with. So here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to set that aside for the moment because I don't want nothing to happen to it. So we are using a white card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1 is 4 by 5. Sorry. Card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1 is 4 by 5 1/4. This is the back of one of the card bases. Layer number 2 is just a piece of vellum. It's going to diffuse some of these elements that we're going to stick underneath it, and you're going to see this die, for instance, is going to be one of those elements. It's just going to diffuse it a little bit, and that is what we're going to be doing. So I have some of those die cut in black. This, like I said, is 4 by 5 1/4. We have a 1 inch strip by 5 piece of black cardstock. I have, this is, I don't remember what piece of DSP this is, but anything that's black and white, similar to this, or even a black circle, I think would do. This just was in my little file thing folder. This is 2 3/8 of an inch circle punch. Now I'm going to show you some options for this as well. So these are all circles that were in, circle punches that were in here. They're all 2 inch circles. This is the one I'm going to go with today because it is the closest that I have to these honeycomb ephemera die cuts that came with the kit, that brushed gold color. This is the closest I have to it that was already done. So that's why I'm using this circle. It's kind of sparkly gold. So I'm going to use that to go with these. However, I have a piece that's this coppery color that would work. Also, I have this bit of stripe. So all it is, it's going to be so small behind there. Like I said, we're doing a male themed type card. So this is just going to give us a little bit different color behind there. That's what that one looks like. This is what this one looks like, which really, really stands out. That one I really like too because it goes with the gold in there. But this is the one I chose. This is the one I am going to go with because it's the most similar to this one. But any of these would work. Also, I wanted to show you, I have this old sunflower. If you didn't want a sentiment, you could put a sunflower of some kind in the center of this and do a job, or a big flower. So just some ideas there for you. These are going to go back in my little punch file folder. So this is what we're doing. So the sentiment that I'm going to be using in this one, because I'm going to be different, I'm going to be picking For a One-of-a-Kind Friend for this one, and it's from August 2022, Sweet Sunflowers. That's what it's going to suit me the best. But like I said, you could do Get Well Soon, Just a Note would fit in there. And this one, Wishing You Brighter Days Ahead, that would also fit in this space. So we are going to stamp this in black Memento. And I don't think I need the stamp in Pierce Matte, but we do want a good stamping, so we're going to bring it out. Hopefully get it right in the center. Now I'm keeping this really, really simple, right? That's it for the center of that. Now for the envelope, we are gonna do, because we're using the thank you. Where's the other thank you? I don't know why I have to close everything up all the time. It's just habit. So I'm gonna stamp thank you here. And I'm gonna take that small honeycomb, if I can find it. I know there it is. No flowers on this card allowed. I know we're gonna need it again for the inside, but for the moment, full strength, we're gonna do maybe a couple. We want a nice big there. We're gonna use that again on the inside. We need to do our big old bumblebee because it's all about the bees. Okay, envelope check done, all done for that. Now we need the inside of the card. Full strength. And there's my big old bumblebee. Then we are going to color in our bumble just with the Stampin' Right marker. I don't think I'm going to bother with his wings this time. I just want to do the bumble. The bumble's body, no wings. Just the body. All right. So card base done, check. We can put that aside, and let me close up the Daffodil Delight. And I want to, nope, we're not stamping anything else. So I just want to move all of that out of the area. All right. So we are going to be working on this. We can actually go ahead and get this layered up. This is going to go up on dimensionals. Oh, let's use up these little bits here. Put this on its counterpart. Right now it doesn't matter what part of the circle is up or down. That's just going to go in the center and on our black. So this, I know there is just a little bit of a border. This is the center, and we have, this was part of something else, but this is going to go right here. And why is that line important? I'm going to show you in a minute. It's important for a couple of reasons, because it is going to show us, I'm going to have a B here and a B here. Now I'm thinking my B's are probably going to go on top of my vellum. But over in here, I'm going to have one of these and one of these on top of the vellum. The trick to it is this. I'm going to put back 3 pieces of these inserts from the black die cuts into these gold pieces. And behind those are where I'm going to put my glue dots. So hold on, let me grab those. I'd like these large pieces, large ones. I didn't think about getting these prepped, but I could have. Sorry, guys. Just 3, no more than that. That one has one. This one doesn't. I knew one didn't. All right. There's one. Two. I started in the wrong space. That's okay. It's just the way it is going to be. One's going to have one. Oh no, that's right. One is out of the space. All right. So now I can glue this. Oh, that's already helping. That's great. So now I'm going to tack this. I can move things out of the way. I am just going to use it to my advantage to tack in my glue. to the vellum. I haven't attached it to this sheet yet. I'm just using it as a guide. All right, so back to this. The look-sees help, I'm telling you. I do this whether I'm on camera or I'm not. This is how I put things down. It just helps guide everything in place. So if that one went this way, I think I want this one to go this direction. And maybe I can tack it down first. That didn't even go on anywhere but me. That's just the way it goes sometimes. So this one, I want to go there. Then this time, I want 1, 1, 2, 3. So one up here. One there. And one here. Okay, so now what I can do is I can add these glue dots right behind the ones I put on the little black pieces as well. But before I go doing all of that, I'm going to get this piece on, because then I can put tear tape behind this as well. So just time consuming with doing all of this, I know. So I'm going to get it right where I want it, hopefully. My hands are really like slippery. They're not gripping anything right now. All right. That looks pretty good. There is a reason why this is not going down on that card layer number 1. I'm going to tell you in a minute, because I'm going to be tucking some of those black pieces up underneath here. You're going to see this in a minute. This is going to get tucked up like so. Those are going to get glued in place, and I want 3 of them. I believe I'm going to cut this one in half. I don't know if I can cut it in half, and I don't have another one because I lost one in the process. Let's just see. Gonna turn it. Don't like that way. This one's just not going to have it. This is going to come in here. That's going to be perfect. Okay, now let's glue those roughly right down there. I'm keeping an eye on the little space, the little honeycomb. Hopefully I can remember where it is. Right there. Oh, that's it. I was going to cut a piece. I was cutting it. I'm going to cut it just like this. And we're going to put it going this direction. Oh my gosh, I can hear Hank laughing hysterically right now. Let's move that away from the glue on the table. All right. We want this to be like right there, and we'll trim that off with scissors, and we're going to take this one and do the same thing. I thought I could save it and use it. The rest of it. There was a reason. There was a reason. There's a little bit right there that just needs to get trimmed. So I die cut 4, but then I lost one. So there were 3, and we used 2 full ones, and we cut the, look at, there's the 4th one. I don't know how that happened. Well, it's too late now. You are just not going to help me. And then you're going to see, I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So now we can glue this onto our card base. Sorry, it's taking a little bit more time, but a lot of gluing little pieces down and placement. All right. No pokey tool, the nail will do just fine. This is going to go down right there in the center. I could do a couple of more of those. Let's see. I do have them somewhere that we could do, because I haven't really been using them. They are not one of my favorite things for this kit. So we could probably... No, I don't like them. I don't like them there. Okay, and so we're going to take this bee and that bee. It's like there's something there. We are going to do one just like that. And I'm hoping this glue will hold on the vellum. Then I'm going to take my stickily glitter glue, because I have that yellowy gold color, and I'm hoping I can get enough out to do the interior of this bee's body. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Oops, everything's gonna go flying. There is our card. So what do you guys think? Male themed, not too fancy dancy on the girl business there, but I would like it if I was a girl. Okay, let's see if we can get any of this to come out. Oh, look at that. And fill in our little bee bodies. I think that works. If we wanted to, we could even fill in the honeycomb, but I'm afraid that'll be too much. I'm afraid it might be too much. So we could even take a little of the clear and do the wings. Let's see, maybe. I need to get some more of this next time I go into the craft store. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness. What took me so long to try this out? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what took me so long to try that. But that, oh, that is so cool. Let me hold that up so you can see my bee bodies. Look at those. So there you have it. Please don't be upside down for a minute there. I was going to panic. Thank you for always being there. Look at that. There are my little bee bodies for this card. So I hope that was worth the little bit of time that took to make. And Celia, I hope that this is something maybe you could do something similar with and create for your male themed card you were going to try to figure out. I mean, that's why I love the comment section. This was inspired by you. Your thought of you were trying to figure out how to do a male themed card. I think this one really works. And like I said, just because I used for a one-of-a-kind friend, there are many options that would fit inside these layers of circle punches. You can use circle dies, certainly. Guys, these were all pre-done. They were just in this little file folder that I have. They were handy dandy, and I was able to layer them up and use them. And a little strip, you saw it, it already had tear tape on it from something previous. It was in my little scrap bin of black, and it was easy to pick up. And I thought, oh, this looks like it might go across behind it and fill in space, and it just works. I love the little black back there, and the vellum diffuses it. That's why the vellum's here. It's to diffuse that little bit of black with the die cut, and these are just to accent it. That's all, just to accent it, the little black back here. So I hope you all like that. Thank you all for watching, and please come back and visit me here in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.